we're Brandon and Savannah, and you're watching Pop Crash News.
Okay, so yeah, we're here today with Brandon and Savannah. They're like the perfect brother-sister duo.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
So what's the age difference between you two?
2 years. I just turned 15 and he just turned 17.
Yeah, last week was my 17th birthday, so we're...
And the week before was my 15th.
Yeah.
So what's like the best birthday present you guys got this year?
I got an amazing necklace, this one that I'm wearing. It's definitely one of my favorites. And just some equipment and stuff, some guitar.
I got like, of course, presents from my parents and stuff, but I got one from one of my friends and it was just hilarious. Like, he got me pillows, like, just pillows, because my pillows are so bad. And he's like, you have bad pillows, I'm just going to get you good pillows. And that was just funny to me. But I got lots of, like, amazing jewelry from my grandma and my mom that was really cool, like, passed down, and that meant a lot to me, so that was cool.
Yeah, well, you guys are still, like, young. You have so much more stuff to come. It's going to be, like, you guys, I want to, like, come to Nokia Theater when you perform there one day.
Do it. We're
hopefully in
August.
Oh, really?
I think.
Hopefully, yeah.
Hopefully with R5, so definitely come.
Yeah, you guys are with R5, so, now one question that probably every fan wants to know: how did Brandon and Savannah start?
Oh, well, it's a fun start actually.
I've been singing since I was 5, and he started singing at a young age as well. And we kind of were separate at first, and like did our own thing, and I did the whole like Broadway kind of action thing, and he did the whole like guitarist kind of rocker dude kind of thing. And one day we just sang a song together, and we were like, wow, like we can do this together instead of doing it separately, and like it can be really fun together, and there's no one out there that's really brother-sister. And one of our biggest influences was Donnie and Marie, this like amazing duo. But yeah, I mean, we just kind of came together. It's kind of like,
I mean, we were two different personalities. She was more like entertainer, performer, and I was more into performing and writing it to myself, being in my room and doing that, you know, on my own. And she kind of had all the attention, and I was like, wait a sec, I want to get on this too. So we just started singing together, and that's how that came about.
Yeah, that's really cool. So how's it touring with R5?
It's been so much
fun. It's really fun. I feel like we've grown as people and as artists touring with them, and just touring in general, you know, all these different places you go to and all the different people you meet, you grow from that, and performing on a different stage in a different place that you've never been to, you grow. So it's been a growing and a learning and amazing experience, and we wouldn't want to do it with anybody else.
Yeah, it's definitely been like this. We've been touring with them for a year and a half almost now, so it's been really, really great. We appreciate everything that they've done for us, and you know, they're great. So we have an awesome time together.
And one question that I personally really want to know is like, what influences like your clothing style?
Our clothing style, I mean, different things, I guess. We're really into, you know, 60s to 80s fashion sense.
90s as well, some 90s.
She's really influenced by the 90s, but I really like, you know, from the 60s to the 80s, like musician wear kind of thing.
Biker
like they all had like boots and leather jackets, and you know, it was just a different style, different stylistic choices then. But yeah, I like that a lot.
And if you guys don't mind answering a couple Twitter questions
from
our fans. Well, one of their questions was, what is it like being a teen in the music industry?
Being a teen in the music industry is, it's different. I mean, usually kids, when they get into the scene, end up being, you know, talked down to, because people feel that, you know, because they're kids, they have a higher standard over them. But the cool thing about doing this is, you know, we're able to have control over our music, and we're able to, you know, have a say. And you know, we also want to stand for kids our age who are also, you know, just getting into the music industry too. You also have a say. You are just as important, just as much of a standard as an adult. So
that's great. So do you guys have schoolwork on the road, or?
We do this really cool program. It's online, but we have like a tutor when we're here, and it basically like, you can go at your own pace. If you're not understanding something, you can like go slow, and if you are, like, you can move as fast as you want. So I'm like next year we're doing like 12th grade chemistry together, and so it's some great.
It's
like,
fun.
Yeah, it's
you
really
get to excel at your own pace, so you don't have to follow by, you know, each grade, you can just go as you please. So you can finish high school in a shorter amount of time than you could going to a real high school. And just so that you have the education, which is important, behind your back as well.
So who are your like main musical inspirations?
Oh, that's hard. We listen to a lot of different kinds of music. Fleetwood Mac is definitely #1 on our list.
Yeah,
We believe that
everybody.
they started the trend of being different and being one of a kind and not trying to be everything that everyone else is. And so we're really inspired by them and their harmonies and their organic music. We also listen to a lot of just different genres. We listen to electronic music. We listen to some hip hop. We listen to
of course, no doubt, and Gwen Stefani is one of mine.
She's amazing.
Yeah, so it's just different genres of music.
So this is kind of like an awkward question, but it's kind of funny.
Uh-huh.
What do you guys do when you see an attractive fan?
What do we do when we see an attractive
Like,
fan?
what do you think?
Well, for me, they're mostly girls. So, I mean, they're beautiful. I like boys, but no. I mean, we love our fans, but they're mostly girls. So.
Yeah.
But Brandon.
For me,
yeah.
I don't know. It's business. It's business.
Would you like go in the dressing room and be like?
I've actually never seen fans in our dressing room.
No, like if you see them on stage, then you go in the dressing room. Oh, that girl in front of
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like our band is it's all boys and I'm the only girl, so like.
Yeah.
They're always the ones that trigger it though. Like after the show.
No, they'll be like, oh, did you see that girl in the third row? And then Brandon will be like, yeah.
They'll be like, yo, did you see that chick and this and that? So.
Or they'll
It's
be like
business.
There'll be like a girl that's like singing to all of our songs and she's like really pretty and it's like that moment and Brandon's like, oh, But you never know. I think that's how it is with all singers or whatever. Like if you see someone kind of connect or whatever.
Yeah, that's great. Okay. Okay, so you guys, can you do different accents?
Well, we visited London a little bit and it was very nice. We got to see England and Scotland and all the different places and it was really great.
Yeah, I'm from Sydney, Australia. Got lots of alligators and stuff around there.
He's a wild one.
I like to get in the water and wrestle them until they stop moving, and then I grill them out on the barbie outside by the kangaroos and the animals and stuff.
That's quite vulgar, isn't it?
German, go. German.
Hello.
Hello, I am from Germany.
Guten Tag.
And I see that
Southern. Well, howdy, y'all. I'm from Southern.
I went down to the river, got stuck in the mud.
No, I went to the supermarket.
I went on my horse.
I went to the supermarket to get some coal, and when I got back, the gardener said,
Hispanic?
Huh?
Hispanic.
Yo,
Oh,
can I be like Miami? Like, oh my god.
Oh my god, like Selena Gomez, like my favorite
Selena Gomez
person.
is my favorite ever.
Like,
I
oh
love,
my god.
she's grown so much as an artist, so much.
Like, I love her. She's
love
like,
her so
she's
much.
like so beautiful and like, I
Said
like.
something bad in his trap house song that he made, and it dissed my drummer like crazy, man. I don't I called him when he was on the WKRC because my friend.
I didn't want to take it because.
No.
Now I'm not moving.
Yeah, so I took shitty.